And the other thing is, if you're new at this and you start getting dizzy, even if you're looking them in the eye, it's perfectly fine to say, let's stop. You know, words are fine. Just saying, not right now. Because your inner ear takes some time to get adjusted. And it's not like, you know, you just can't ever do it. It needs, you know, there's rocks in there. You have the rocks in your head, have to get used to this. So we've got swinging, we got alamans, we got do-si-dos. Join hands, circle to the left, circle to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Go the other way, back to the right, to the right, to the right. Into the center and you come on out. Into the center and back it on out. Now do that one more time. Go into the center and you back it on out. With your partner, alaman right. With your neighbor, alaman left. That's the hand thing. Partner by the right, alaman right. Neighbor, alaman left. Back to your partner, do-si-do. That's it, all the way around. Turn around with your neighbor, do-si-do. That's a right shoulder, pass by the right, go back to back, back up. Now with your neighbor, stick with your neighbor this time. Swing your neighbor, put your arms around him and swing him. And in that with the lady on the right as you face the middle. So you will have traded places with him. This lady will be on the right of this gent, and you have magically acquired a new partner. I'll let you go back to your other one in a minute. But let's do some of that again. Join hands and circle to the left, circle to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Go the other way back. Face this partner and alaman right. That's that right hand turn. Back to your new neighbor, the other one next to you, alaman, your new neighbor. This new partner, alaman right. Back to this new neighbor, alaman left. Do-si-do, your new partner, the one you already swung once. This is the new one. Yep, the one you swung before, do-si-do. Face the neighbor, the one that you haven't yet swung. Do-si-do this one. And then swing this one. Cool. Nice work, and put her on the right. That's the trick of doing that will come in really handy later. That's perfect. Okie doke. So keep this one for a little bit. I'll probably eventually get back to your original, or maybe not. But the next couple of things I'd love us to play around with, take a couple and another couple together. In other words, 4 people, 2 couples. So you and your current partner face another couple of people. And if you don't get one, we'll find you one. Because there's a spare right here, and there's a spare right there. Great. Perfect. Yes. And she's busy being a man, so even if you know how to dance as a lady, this is a new experience. What a cool thing. So join hands in your little circles. And your partner, the one that you have now, is of course your partner. The one in front of you right now that you're holding on to that isn't your partner, I'm going to call that your neighbor. Because when you have a little group of 4, you just get the one that's right there next to you. So circle to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Back to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now, one thing I'm going to just mention about these circles, I find it more fun when I'm circling if everybody's arms are comfortable. So basically, they aren't way up high for anybody, they aren't way down low for anybody. But you remember when we were playing with alamans, where you kept a little bit of something in your arms to make it feel like there was somebody there on the other end? Try that with a circle. Bend your elbows. Hold on loosely, you know, don't squeeze anybody, but just hold on enough that if you were to circle left, that person in your right hand, you'd feel like you were pulling them along with you. So try that. Circle to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Back to the right. Let your body weight come out just a little bit. And then relax. That's plenty. So now, a couple more moves, just because they're nice to easy to do. How about, I have a question for those of you who are native to the Gainesville dance. Hands across stars, Yetzo? Can we use a hands across star? Yetzo doesn't care. Yetzo, can I teach them a hands across star? Do you care?
What do you prefer? The simplest thing is probably the hand.
That's what I'm going to suggest. The reason I'm asking this, we're going to do something called a right hand star. In some parts of the country, what you're going to do is what we're learning here. Other parts of the country, they do a different way. I could show it to you if you want. But right now, ladies shake right hands with each other. Gents shake right hands with each other and walk around. This thing will go round and round. That's a right hand star. Left hand star the other way back. And it doesn't hurt to look at the person you're holding on to. It's kind of a friendly thing to do. Good. Very nice. So those are easy. Circles and stars, those show up various places. But let's do a couple of moves that involve a maneuver called a courtesy turn. There are two different moves I want us to practice, and both of them have the same thing at the end, which is this thing called a courtesy turn. And so for that turn, just to get the feel of it, the position you want, ladies, you remember I'm a little teapot? Put your right hand on your hip, that's your handle. Your left hand's out like a spout. Gentlemen, stand next to her, put your hand around behind her and take the one on her hip. Take that other one in your hands. And now as a team, ladies going forward, gents backing up, turn as a team. That's called a courtesy turn. And it's called that because, gentlemen, your job is to give her a really courteous little ride around. Good. And you want to just turn till you face that other couple. Normally, it'll just, so you're facing back in where you started. Hey, oh, good job. Normally, it's just halfway. But, of course, the ladies have the hand on the hip, so it gives you something to hold on to that won't get you slapped. So here's one of the moves that we do that involves a courtesy turn. It's called a ladies' chain. So this comes a lot. Ladies, you're going to trade places. Gentlemen, you get to get a new lady. Ladies, give right hands to each other. Pull by. Give that guy your left hand in his left hand. He's going to put his right hand behind you and do that courtesy turn till you face the other two. Yeah, so let him help you around. Do that again. Ladies, chain on back. Ladies, pull by. Gents, help them around. Oh, yeah. So ladies, pull by right, and the gentleman, you got it. Do that one more time. Well, two more times. Ladies, pull by. Take her left hand, put your right hand behind her, and you back up, sir. She goes forward. You make a good guy. All right. And go back to this current partner if you didn't already. So chain back to this person. Yeah. Very good. All right. So that comes in handy. There's another move that uses that move, that courtesy turn, that we might as well learn since we're in the learning mode, and then we'll do some other stuff. This is called a right and left through. And again, it's one of those that has different styles in different places. You guys do by hands pull by kind of thing? That's a nice way to do it. Look at the one directly in front of you, that neighbor. Give him a right hand and pull by and do a courtesy turn over there. So the lady waits for the guy to turn her. So ladies, the tempting thing to do is to turn around all by yourself, and you want to wait and let him courteously turn you. So do that again. Pull by the right hand, wait for him, he'll catch up with you, and let him help you around. So pull on by, and then you're doing the courtesy. Oh, now you're back to being a girl. You poor dear. Gender identification. I know, it's terrible. All right. So that's a right and left through. So I know you've forgotten because we learned 100 different things, and many of you have done them before, but some of you haven't. So let's do a few little quiz maneuvers. Circle to the left, 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 to the left. Back to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Do a right hand star. Stick your right hands in, go the other way back. Round and round. And a left hand star, go the other way back. Face your neighbor, do a do-si-do. Yep, do-si-do is just the one that slides back to back. Face your partner, do a do-si-do. Right shoulders, slide back to back, back up. Oh, you're doing so well. And back up where you started so that you're facing that up. Now face that other couple. Ladies chain. Ladies pull by right hand. Let him help you around. Remember to put your hand on your hip, ladies, because then he has something to hold on to. Ladies chain on back. Right hand. Give him the left hand. Let him help you around. One more time, ladies chain. Ladies chain, pull by. Gents help him around. And now, do a right and left through. Pull by the right hand. Let this same guy next to you do that courtesy turn. Ladies chain back to your current partner. And, yep, chain on back, ladies. Ladies pull by the right. Back to your partner. And then, right and left through again. Sorry, pull by the right hand. Courtesy turn when you get there. Let him help you. There you go.